Hi everybody, this is Liek McGillivray from Arts and Crafts by Liek, and I'm going to work some more on my projects, the Fortune box lap um, thingy. I want to show you I have printed out all the cards, the tarot cards. Aren't they lovely? I printed them out, I've backed them with some paper from the Fortune, and I think I'm going to do something more with them, but that's maybe another thing. And I'm going to make a box, so from scratch. But first I would like you to, oh yeah, what I liked was I have given them a layer with some uh, acrylic paint, bronze, so to make it a little bit ancient, ancient, what do you call it? Old. I can't find my words today, so that's gonna be fun for you. So I'd like to show you what I use, because I promised that another time and I haven't done it yet. This is what I used, and it was empty, but I bought these, and they're not as expensive as these, but it doesn't is much cheaper. It's just handy to have a big box. Le Franc Bourgeois Paris Gel Lyon Multi Effects. So that's my best French you can get from me today. So this is you can make acrylic with this. I mean, you have pigments, so, and you can collage with it and seal it. So almost finished, so I need to order more. But this was also a little bit almost finished, so I thought I'd show you. This is from the cooking store, and maybe I need a bigger one, but let's take this for now, just to make sure I have enough. And I just, like I do my cooking, people ask me for recipes, and sometimes I make them when I'm totally sure I'm going to use it again. So I also have a recipe book, and but most of the time when they ask me, how did you make it, give me the recipe, I'm saying sorry, but I am doing it from scratch on my routine way, and if I feel it's the right dough, I'll put it in the oven. So much is also with tasting and feeling. A little bit more, a little bit less, a little bit longer. So this will be enough. And say I put half in it, I just pour in. I don't know if I have to shake it. Don't think so, but I will. And what is this? Can it go? I think this can go. I don't know, but I'll put it here. I'll just pour in something and start. And I'm going to clean it up also a little bit. To avoid lumps and such. So and also in the lid there's some things that need to put out. not this one. This one. Otherwise it won't close as good. And then you get more lumps. So if you have finished one pot, you can also go to your bathroom and clean it out with water. But I heard they now don't recommend to clean your brushes, but throw them away because of the environment. But I think the Dutch system cleans all water up before they put it in the environment, so I don't know what is the truth, but throw that out also. So this is then what I do. This one I can close, put away, put it here for now, stay. And I think it's a little too thick, so I'll pour in some more. I don't think it's half and half, but certainly not more than that. It's just to make it a little bit smoother. I think for paint it would be very good, but for smearing a layer, I thought it was too thick. And you can also say, for now I'm going to leave it. Put this aside also. And let's see how it works. I'll put it here, give it a safe spot, and take my box. Desk. I couldn't find a word for desk. So stupid. This is what I did the other day. I make my own rice papers from my own prints sometimes, my photographs. This is a selfie of me and my bird. So I thought that would be nice to have on my lap, and I did it too big, so I used it up. And some gold leaf and some old gold from Stamperia contour paints. I like the combination. Maybe I'm not finished, but for now I'm going to move on to this side. So here I also already did this, and maybe I'm going to decorate some more. But this is the idea, to have, I need to cut that out. I'm going further with this part, and I hope I did it here. Oh, I wasn't finished. I thought I had them all, but I need to make some more cards. So okay. So I printed out this for the fronts. And this. And the fun of the papers is because I have followed a course with Gina. I don't know if she wants me to call her name, but a few years ago, and I did tarot. We touched tarot, we touched photo reading, things like that, and I was surprised. That I thought, well, who am I? Just do it, but I had no expecting higher expectations. I think I'm going to put this one first, like this, and this over it, because I like the tearing to see and not this. So I'm going to put this one first, and yeah, I'm leaving this on, and or either I will take a file, you call it a file, and take it off, or I will paint it. So take my brush, I'll take this one, it's a little bit wet. I need to make some cloths also, not always take this, just some cloths and for drying. Need to remind myself of that. So try this out. I still think it's a little bit too thick. So as soon as this one is up, I will put a little bit more. So maybe it is 50-50. But it's all to taste. Like salt, like pepper, things like that. It fits just exactly. That's nice. Lift this up. And what I do is with my brush, I think it's a little bit too thick. And then you get things like this, because it won't smear as nice. But I don't really mind a little bump or something like that. But if you can, how do you call it? Do it without the bumps. Do it without the bumps. So I'm first going to put some more of that stuff in. And this is Stamperia pouring medium, so this is to make your acrylic paints fluent, so you can pour them. That's very hip, paintings like that. Nice effects with your paintings. So I think it's a thinner kind of acrylic, so I thought, why not try to use it like this? And I've worked a long time with this now, I think a year, so I can say have tested it. So I'll leave it like this. I don't know if I can get it off because it's rice paper and I'm scared it will tear, but let's try it because I don't want bumps in my face. So you see, if you do things like this, it needs to be wetter, more. This is better. So, and I already said that I was surprised about how the ink is holding up in this. I think I got everything covered, but and if you really want to be sure your ink, or you have with your ink and your printer the experience that you smudge a lot, and that's why I bought, let's finish this first, that's why I bought the decoupage stuff, the Mod Podge spray. You can first put a layer of that spray and let it dry to secure the ink. Okay, that's one thing. And then put this on. Yeah, I was telling that I love this paper because I also work with oils, essential oils, and stones, gemstones. So this paper was totally, I fell in love. Wait. So, going to give this a layer too, because then you can go over with other things like ink, and you can rub ink with your hands to make accents, and it just makes it nice and smooth. So I think I'm just going to fold it over. And you can take a bone folder to do this, or a card. This paper is a little bit stiff, so I'm going to put some ink also on the paper. You see, it gives a little. It's glue, so it's like jelly printing, what I did now. So don't overhandle it too much. Okay, it's on. Yeah, nice, I like it. And most of these bumps will shrink like wallpaper, you know. So this is already nice. So I need to leave it now. I'll put my brush in the water. I'm going to close this because I think it's okay now. I don't want it too wet. So clean this up. My hands. Take a wipe. This is a silicone, and I use these to make my also make my paints, my aquarelle paints, because it has a nice scoop and you can clean it up, you can stir, you can use a spatula to manipulate. And it's not because I'm too cheap to buy, but I like to make my own mixes, colors, and I think everything that I have I like to make myself. That's another thing, like a hobby. I always ask, could I do that? And again, watch YouTube. So many things, recipes for aquarelle paints, and you can find there. Put this back in here. So this will have to dry now, and maybe I can show you how I would make a little box for this. I have done it before, and oh, let's close this up also. Let's see what I need is something like this, and I don't know if I have enough, but I will make a start. And what I need is the hive, and I need to make some more cards, so I'm going to make it bigger than I need. Where is this one? I'm needing my pencil. I've been moving around things, so again, let's see. So I'm going to make it higher than I need, because I needed to make some more. Let's see. This may be the bottom of the side, Veronique, I mean. And let's take 4.5. So 4.5, and then I'm asking myself, will it be enough like this? No. So will this be enough? And otherwise I will make 4, because yeah, 4 is also enough. So take 4. This. Not too tight, so they won't get stuck in the box. So I have taken maybe a quarter of centimeter width. I'm going to take my Better safe than sorry. So this is and then I need 4 again for the side. So I'm going to cut it. I'm not there yet. So we need to find another thing for the lids. But I have another idea. And I think I need to make incisions. Very lightly, so you have something left to bend. But I'm going to make incisions, and also, of course, you have to cut away some pieces like those thingies. But I'm going to about them very slightly, so you can bend it. Because it's thick material. Yes. And then I'm going to first take these out. Maybe I'm going to take my scissors. So cut those squares off. Because I'm going to decorate it, and that the paper will be folded over. But this would be just in the way. I'm going to need to do this over because this is a little bit astray. It's a little bit crooked. We don't want that. Let's see. Yeah. Going to so is this better? Yeah. If I bend it like this. Yeah. So this is going to be the inside. I'm going to bend it to be sure that I have that. So this is where your cards get in. So they have room. Oh, I like that sound. Okay, So I'm going to take my papers. Let's see which one I like. I'll take the same as this or the blue one. I think this one I like. And I also had, where did it go? Here. Maybe this on the insides to use it up. I don't know. No, I'm gonna save this. Maybe for the cover of a signature. So, put things away. Oh, I forgot. Let's say 30 minutes from now. Put the timer. I forget I have these. Isn't here something? Maybe I'll put this on the lids with tarot cards. No, I don't see. Oh, I'm missing something. Because I thought there would be something with a tarot. No? No. Okay. Well, these are also nice to use, maybe. Maybe. Put it back. No, just take this. Save this one. Choices, choices. I'm going to put this on the inside. Yeah. And then I'm going to glue it and then put the other thing on the outside. Yeah. Because otherwise it won't bend that nicely. So will I put this one here? Or this one here? This one in the inside. So take my glue again. Where did I put my brush? And I needed to take my glue mats. I forgot that. I will wipe it off. I don't want my rulers to get sticky. Okay. So it's stuck already. And what I'll do is I will paint the sides of the box with that acrylic paint to make it come together with the cards. So I don't mind leaving a bit off. I'm not going to fold it over because it will only be more bulky. So I'm going to do it with that paint like you would ink your work. I want to know if I put some stuff on. Is this big enough? Yeah. But I will cut her head. I'm taking this piece off. If I can fold it, if I will score it. I just want to know. What will I do with this? I'm going to cut that off. And this I will fold over. So this is going to be the glue. Because it's sturdy and thin at the same time. So this I will glue. I don't think that's what I had in mind. Never mind. Because, okay, I'll do it another way. No, I wanted to do it. No, I'm going to. I don't know anymore. My head is not here. No, I'm going to leave it like this because I wanted to put that on. But I think it's either way nicer to do it like this. To tuck it in. So that's. And always try to leave the edges a little bit clean if you have a new pot. Try to do that so you won't get things like this. Okay. Was this an up and down side? Yeah. This is up. So this is up. So I did it the other way around, but I I should have left it, and then when folding it, I should have done it that way. But I just now want to know if it's possible to score this. Let's do it like this. I think I need another layer, maybe with some rice paper collaging to make it stand up, to glue it. Cut this off. And trying to score this. Where's my scoring pen? Here. So it is. Are these the right corners? Yeah. Let's see where I'm going. And maybe I'm going to use this one to score the fours again. That's better. There's always a little bit of compromising things you need to do, because you know, what do you want to see, what do you don't want to see. Do you want to see tape? No, but I think I can use rice paper to glue it nicely. Let's see, will it work? It will. So, another way. Maybe you need some more glue. It will be a little bit tight, if you see what I mean. But that you can get away with inking. So cut one side off, so you need only one piece. Okay, cut one thing off. Put this away. So, and this is going to go around the corner. And I think I'm going to do that with better glue. So this, you shouldn't have taken it off. I shouldn't have taken it off. This is not the better glue. This is the better glue. Or the wood glue. Wood glue takes a little longer to dry. Come on, you were upside down. You gotta give now. that glues. Oh, away. This side. So that's nice and secure. So the inside is nice. So I'm going to take one of these to glue it. Doesn't matter. Just something to hold it, and then I'm going to put some more interesting things. And it's a good thing that I didn't make the lids already, because now I can make it as bulky as I want, and I'll make the lids to fit. And that rhymes. Yeah. So this is part 1 of the box. And we can decorate it. It's nice. Like this. I love the inside. And I'm going to cut a little bit away. Yep. Nice and sturdy. The cards fit in. So, and then you need to make a lid, and just the same as this, you can put it on a piece of paper and draw it around that you have the bottom, and then you can take, I wouldn't take 4 but take 3 centimeters, so a little bit less than this, to not to put it on the bottom. You could take 4 if you want, it doesn't matter, but for me I like it more if you see the underground. Oh, look here, it's been tearing a little bit. So also I'm going to decorate it with some more rice paper. Where did I put the rice paper? So some leftovers, just tear a little bit and go over it like this to make it nicer, or do it like this, something you have. Let's see how much I use, like this. So So where you think this needs a little bit more attention, and with that I mean gluing, you can use that. And it will also be a nice thing. So, is there any? Yeah, here's a little bit left that I want to see. So I'm going to. I don't even think it's quite disturbing. I'm not sure I have the right word for it. Where is it going? Oh, it's going here. So I'm going to put it here. Here's a little bit of attention needed. Maybe here a little bit. So I imagine that you also could have taken just a plain paper, maybe in color, to make the box, and or paper like this, and then put a whole piece of rice paper to decorate. I've done it before with another box. So it's a choice you make. And maybe I'm going to put a nice, because now I think I have a little bit damaged it. Let's take this one. Yeah, let's take this one. I'm going to put the whole thing up. Let's do that. So stuck myself. So where'd so? That was already dry. Oh, that's nice. Yeah. Okay. Done that. Let's see. 55 minutes. Oh, that's strange. Normally I couldn't see. My eyes are changing every day. It's the first time I could read it like that. Maybe because my eyes are a little bit moist from the hay fever. Strange. So I'm going to leave it like this. I'm going to dry this, and then next time I will finish this lids or bottom. I don't know. Maybe this became the lid now with this on top. So, and then I'm going to make the other half and work some more on that lap desk. So, thanks for watching. I don't feel like I have done much, but I've been busy all the time. So I hope you get inspired and do something more. This morning I saw Gail Agostinelli. Oh, and she had something that I had the urge to go and do that also, but I need to make things first. This one, finish this first, because I also I'm eager to use it. It's gonna be such a lovely time with the cards and this. Okay, thanks for watching. I'm gonna clean up my brushes and such. Bye, have a nice week.